Morning all. Yeah, you know, don't you? I don't care. I've had such a day. What a day we've had today. Up early in the morning, bit of rain. Seen all my boys, went to Fanya Bay, did a great walk. Did a second vlog up at the Moonlight Bar. Interviews, been a manic day. Come back, done this. Dawn's still in bed, still not well. Bit of flu, COVID, whatever she's got. God, dear me. But let me tell you something. It is not sunny Tenerife. I am, excuse my language, I'm freezing. Absolutely freezing. So I thought, yeah, let's get the kilts on. I've not used it for a few years, so I thought it's got to come in handy sometime, haven't I? I've got my kilt hat. I've got my kilt. Yeah, nothing. No. Got no kilt downstairs. Right. A bit late. As you know, it's windy. It's a bit chilly. Not going down the pub. But I had one beer at lunchtime, I must admit, with the boys. That vlog is going to be superb. The one's going to come out tomorrow afternoon. I've not even done Webby Sports Roundup tomorrow. Tim and me going, come on, where are you, Webby? It's going to be late. Who cares? It's my show, isn't it? Anyway, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Got the kilt on. Got my Kelly kilt on from John. Cheers, son. And yeah, got my vest underneath. It is what it is. Listen, it's Webby Sports Roundup. It's a Thursday night. It is Scott's Corner. And to be honest with you, there's very little to talk about because no games in the SPL. So Celtic and Rangers, the two big boys in Scotland, got time off. Rangers time off. Inverness, WEBBY'S, Motherwell, they've all got time off. Ross County, Dundee. Well, dear me, what is it with this world now with football? But anyway, let me tell you something. There's always something to talk about. Even me. Right? Now we'll get me bins because I've had to put the artificial lighting on. There's no light upstairs. It's dark, it's dreary, it's horrible. Who wants to come and live in Tenerife? Tomorrow, sunny, 24 degrees. That's the reason why. Right. As I say, for you, Davey and Jenny, thanks for the phone call, Jenny. Dawn loved it. Superb. I'll tell you a little bit of that later on in the show. Somebody's getting married, aren't they? Oh, Jenny, do behave. What a darling. Anyway, listen, gotta put the bins on. I'm getting old. Got to kick off with Scott's Corner on a Thursday night in windy, cold, blowy, you can hear it in the background. Sunny Tenerife. Last Friday, Inverness took on Dundee United and they had a cracking win. Actually, it was dull and dreary, believe me. It looks like if it was heading for a draw, 0-0 draw. Watty popped up, 87th minute, Bob, Liam Grimshaw happy. Dundee United 1-0 at Inverness last Friday. Probably cold, freezing and all that. They've gone top of the table. I wonder why. Tell you in a second. Arbroath, bottom of the table, took on Ayr United, second for the bottom. A boring 0-0 draw. Oh, dearie me, you wouldn't want to be at that ground, would you? Granite Morton, Liam Grimshaw's old club, they drew 1-1 at home to Partick Thistle. And the last game on a Saturday, top of the table, that was Wraith Rovers, took on Queen's Park. And what happened? Wraith Rovers lost at home 2-1. That's the second loss on the bounce after they were top of the table and looking as if they were going to be probably champions just beyond Dundee United. But Dundee United now have gone top of the table. Dundee played 20, got 44 points. Wraith Rovers 21, 44. So Dundee United got a game in hand and a far superior goal difference. And last but not least, in third, Partick Thistle, they're 8 points adrift with 21 games played. Right to the bottom, Ayr United and Arbroath 20 games and only got 18 points. So not too good there. A little bit of news about manager of the month for December for all four divisions. Wait till later. Move on to Division 1. Top of the table, Falkirk, they drew with bottom of the table. Edinburgh, 2 goals apiece. Edinburgh was 2-0 up. And then Miller got 2 and the equaliser, not the winner, in the 96th minute. Got a point apiece for that. Hamilton took on Cove Rangers, and Hamilton, who were fighting to win the league a few weeks ago, they've starting to drop, I'm afraid. Hamilton Academicals, but they beat Cove Rangers by 2-0 with 2 red cards in that game. Top of the table, Falkirk, they won 16, drawn 5, and they're undefeated all season. 21 games played, 53 points, followed by Hamilton, who's second, 20 games played and 44. If they win the game in hand, 47, they're still 6 points adrift. Cove Rangers in third, 21 games and 33 points. And bottom of the table, Edinburgh, 20 and 10 points. So that's the Division 1 news. Right, what was it? Got that. Yeah, if you just joined me, Webby Sports Roundup. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, it's free. Down the bottom, subscribe, ting it, put a bell on it, and away we go. And don't forget my YouTube channel, Webby Sports Roundup. Give Foggy a bit of love. He's over next week. Watch this space. Right, let's move on to Division 2. Spartans took on Stenhousemuir. Ended up Spartans 0, Stenhousemuir 2, and they are top of the table. They've had one defeat all season. Stranraer beat Peterhead by 2-0. And Peterhead are second in the table, so another defeat for them, which means Stenhousemuir are absolutely romping the league at the moment by 14 clear points. 20 games, 49 points. Peterhead 20 games, 35 points. Spartans 18, 32 with 2 games in hand. Bottom of the table, Clyde. Used to have a good side, I think, Clyde, many years ago. Any followers on my YouTube channel who follow Clyde? Let me know, please. Played 19 and I've only got 13 points. But if there is any, apart from the big two of your Rangers, your Celtic, we're absolutely two mammoth clubs. I'd love to hear from other clubs, the small clubs, please. Your Stenhousemuir, your Falkirks, your Peterhead, your Spartans, you know, all those Dundee and Dundee United in whatever. So Forfar, East Fife, if you follow them and you're watching my show, please send me a comment. Love to. Let's get this show bigger and better, because things are going to happen in the next few months, believe me. Right, that's into that. Now, better news this month. I thought I'd pick up the SPL Manager of the Month. That went to Derek McGuinness from Kilmarnock. He's moved them up to 4th place in the table. They've had a great run. So well done to the Killy boys. And thank you, John, for making me warm tonight. Right. Second one is in the Championship. You know what usually happens, don't you? You get Manager of the Month and you start losing. It's happened. Wraith Rovers. They've been top nearly all season, just ahead of Dundee United. Ian Murray wins the award for December. Thought, here we go, that's Christmas present, super. Let's go on and win the league. No, they lose 2 on the bounce. So not good at all. So they're down to second, as I said. 3 points. They were 3 points behind if Dundee United win the game in hand, and they've got a superior goal difference as Dundee United. So it's going to be tough to try and catch Dundee United. Division 1 goes to John McGlynn, a Falkirk, flying there, absolutely flying. They're 9 points top of the table and 25 games undefeated in all competitions. So if I remember Falkirk, Steve Presley, he used to play for Falkirk, didn't he? Many years ago. And I think I told you the story that I applied for the commentary manager's job and he got the job. Why is he better than me? He's taking all his badges, hasn't he? That's the reason why. So well done to John McGlynn at Falkirk. Absolutely superb. Last but not least, let's go down to Division 2. Stenhousemuir, that's the man, Gary Naismith. That name rings a bell. I'm trying to think what club. Did he play for Rangers, Gary Naismith? If somebody knows, let me know. Send me a comment, please. They're 14 points clear of all the other clubs in Division 2. So basically you've got Falkirk smashing Division 1. You've got Stenhousemuir smashing Division 2. You've got the 2 big boys of Celtic and Rangers smashing the SPL League, but obviously the boys behind of whether it's your Jambos, which is obviously Heart of Midlothian, Hibbies, Motherwell, they're all having their own little season, aren't they? But they're never going to catch the big boys because the money ain't there, that's for sure. And Wraith Rovers and Dundee United, they're far away better than the other teams in that particular league. Well, that's all that. I'm looking at my bits of paper, as I say, because SPL League this year, Celtic and Rangers and all the other boys, they've had a couple of weeks off. So they've probably gone to Dubai. I don't know if anybody's come to Tenerife and so forth, but they've probably gone to enjoy themselves. I don't know if they take the wives, take the squads. I know Man City's gone to, where are they gone? In the Premier League. I think they've gone to or Saudi Arabia somewhere for a warm climate. Why do they do it? No idea. Stay home with the kids, I suppose. Right. A little bit of transfer news. Very quiet on the old front. As you know, I've got a lot of Scottish good pals of mine. Celtic, the only one that we saw the last couple of days, which was Nicholas Khan, just done a 5.5-year deal with Celtic about 2 days ago. £3 million from Rapid Vienna, 24 years of age. So I think he seems a quick player and scores a few goals. So good luck to Celtic in that. That's the only one that's happening there at the moment. Rangers, spoke to me pal, spoke to Ian, Paul Stewart, Big Jim Donaldson, good pal of mine, John Fleming, don't forget Big John. I've got his son coming out in a couple of weeks in my apartment, and so if you're in Kilsyth, you pop into the Cross, the Butchers. Never been there. I'm going to walk in one day when it's snowing, and you pop in and you say, I watched Webby on his sports show, discount. Oh, not a chance, mate. Not a Scooby-Doo, I tell you. Everything I do for him, he comes over, stays in his apartment, comes into Monte Cristo. You think I'd walk in and he'd say, Webby, do you want a beer? Nah, not a chance. Sorry, John, I love you, mate, I love you. So bring a chop up. No, not chop. What do I want? Nice piece of fillet steak, please. That'll do me. Bit of fillet steak. All right, big man. Love you loads. Right, let's have a look. So apart from that, Rangers, to tell you the truth, very, very little happening. All the boys are on the button. Paul Stewart, so we went to see Tenerife play on Tuesday. Went downhill. And Jim, he said, Webby, very little happening. So perhaps they're going to wait till the end of the transfer window, which is in a couple of weeks' time. So the only thing that Jim has given me, as I said, it's Ridvan Yilmaz. He's going nowhere. He's a left full-back from Turkey, and Clement, the manager, has done a phenomenal job. He says, you ain't going nowhere, son. You'll stay in foot. You're training hard. Get down there, knuckle down, try and get your place back. But if not, it's been all speculation this month. So until we get a replacement, he says, you ain't going nowhere, which is true. They'll talk behind the scenes, don't they? And they say, we'll do this, we'll do that. No, get on with it. So Rangers now are what? I think they're 7 points adrift with a couple of games in hand, something like that. I can't think of the top of my head, but get back to it. It's going to be a tough season for both. Celtic are still favourites to win the league without any shadow of a doubt, but I still think Rangers is going to be thereabouts. If you watched my vlogs before, this week I interviewed Dave Watson, ex-Barnsley football goalkeeper from 1992 to 2001, and he had a bad knee injury when he was 23, which obviously wrecked his career. And now he's been coaching at Southampton, England coach, one or two other establishments. Birmingham City, he was there for 5 years. That's where he obviously met Jack Butland, who's the #1 goalkeeper for Rangers, and he's his mentor. So when I interviewed him this week, great interview. So if you haven't seen it, flick back. There's 2 interviews on there. Very interesting, knows his stuff. Top fella. I said, what do you mean by a mentor? He doesn't go up to Scotland and train with him, or give him practice and so forth. What he does, it's all by technology now, all by computer. So he says, I check all the games, Rangers games, see him on the videos, and I look to see, i.e., where his positioning skills are, in all those sort of things. Very, very technical basis. Why he should have handed that instead of put it over the bar and whatever, all that type of thing. So that's what he does. So he rings him up, speaks to him, says this, that, and they get on so on. He's an absolute top fella. So fingers crossed that Jack Butland stays with Rangers for a long time. I don't know what sort of contract he's got, but he's done well for them. He really has. He's a top 4 England goalkeeper. So good luck to Jack Butland and Rangers Football Club. They are an institution, just like Celtic. 2 massive clubs, 2 institutions. Celtic, I've got my good pal coming over, Dominic. He brings me sweets, on me fruit sweets, round trees, fruit pastas and so forth. So, and I don't know whether he'll come on camera, because I've not had a Celtic person on camera. Obviously, Paul Stewart a couple of times, super. I've had obviously John Fleming. Probably try and get Jim Donaldson on another time if I can over the next few months. But got to try and get a Celtic fella on just to get their information and their input. So let's see if Dominic, he'll see this. So he's probably thinking when he listens to you, go, oh Webby, please don't get me on there. But Paul Stewart's the one. Got 10,000 views on that, and my little Webby Sports roundup. That was a few months ago. So well done, Paul Stewart. Right, listen. I'm going to crack it up now. Fog is waiting for me, so I did say I was going to still do one. It's been a long day, as we know. My good lady wife's been in bed for 4 days, still there. I'm doing all the washing and all the cooking. Yeah, you know. Takeaways. That's me. God, could I live on my own? Difficult. Again, a big shout out to Dave and Jenny. Big Gaz getting married. Or was it Emma? Emma, I think, innit? No, it can't be Gary, can it? It's either one of Emma's the daughter, Gary's the son. Top people they are. Granddad for the first time. Absolutely superb. I made up for you, kid. Made up for you. Right, listen, I'm waffling. Absolutely waffling. Gonna go in there, watch a bit of footy. I hope you like this. This goes with the topping and my vest, my Gloucester rugby vest. A big Gloucester boy. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm going to put this out now. Tomorrow morning, WEBBY'S Sports Roundup. That's on at 7. I've got an absolute fabulous vlog tomorrow afternoon, which I've done today. That I've not even watched it myself yet. I think that'll be good. It's what we're going to do. We're going to start walking Fountain Bay Beach, Las Americas, Los Gres, take the lads, have walk, talk to people, get them on board. 2 good lads on board this afternoon, which is going to be fantastic. Looking forward to it. Right, I'm cold, sunny Tenerife, it's cloudy, we've had a bit of rain. What more do you want? And you want to come and live in Tenerife? Get out of it. So, from me, WEBBY'S Sports Roundup, I've had an absolute cracking day. I really have. Thank you all my viewers that subscribe. Big shout out to Colin from Bournemouth. He did a nice little vlog for me today and said all his clients, please subscribe to WEBBY'S Sports Roundup. I love it. It's passion. That's what it is. It's a passion. Scotland, wherever you are, Wales, England, Ireland, I'll do anything. All for a bit of fun. And it keeps me going. And all I'm going to say now, if you like what you hear and you like what you see, subscribe to my YouTube channel, WEBBY'S Sports Roundup, and Facebook page. Any comments down below, please. And I'll see you all soon. I'm going to go inside, speak to Buster, take him for a walk. I'm going to leave this on. All right. I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Thanks for tuning in.